Hi there, it's Rudy again, and welcome to day 2 of basic blogging. What we're going to discuss today is, what exactly do you need to have a successful blog online? What are the parts that you need to put together to have a successful blog? Yesterday we discussed, why do you have to have a blog and why a lot of people are successful with that blog. If you just click the link below, you'll see a link back to that blog if you haven't read it yet. So yeah, let's get going. What do you need to have a successful blog? Well, for anybody to have a successful blog, you need a domain name, you need hosting, you need an autoresponder, and to be able to connect with your list or the people that comes to your site. And then you need plugins. Now, plugins are basically just things that'll be able to rank on the Google better, be able to connect with Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn. And then you need somebody that can develop and build that blog for you, a developer or a graphic designer. And then you need content. Without content, it's a lot like you having basically a shop without any merchandise in it, and people walk in, there's nothing to buy. That's basically what content will help you with. And then syndication. Syndication is basically, you need to syndicate it out to show it to people, where your blog's from. And then updating your blog. This is a regular thing, putting new information on it, upgrading the hosting and all of those things. So let's quickly go have a look at what you need. When you look at domain names, this is a site called GoDaddy that I use for all my domain names. If you want a typical domain name, you basically can just type in here at the top your domain name that you want to have. In my case, it'll be Rudy Han, which is my name. I'm just using my name, and then let's use a .net, and we search go. And now it will tell you that that domain name is available, but it's going to cost me $99 every year, and then it'll tell you that all the other domain names is also available. So to start off, your domain name would be at a cost of $10. But it doesn't help you just have a domain name. You need hosting as well. Now, hosting is basically where you're going to store your name or your website. In this case, you can go down and you can use different types of hostings here. You'll see that the cheapest one is $2.99, which is actually $5 because it's a special, and it goes up to $14 per month, depending on what you want to do. For instance, this economy one, you can only have one website or one domain registered on this, where at the ultimate one you can have as much as you want. Now that you have your domain name and your hosting ready, you need to have, you need to connect with your people that's come to your list, and there you're going to need Aweber, which is an autoresponder. And you go to pricing here. This is a simple system that can send emails and get people onto your list, which is going to cost you $19 a month. Then now you're going to have to start building your list. You can go to a site called Elance, where they hire people, or you can hire people that work for you. For programmers, for instance, you want to design a blog. Let's open this in a new tab. And here we go. As you can see, these people work for anywhere from $10 to $16, $20 an hour to design your blog. That could be anywhere from 2 days to 10 days, depends on how difficult your blog has to be, or how, and then you need a graphic designer. That's going to cost you another $20 an hour or $22 an hour to design graphics for your website or for your blog, and a logo for your blog. And then the critical part is obviously your content. I usually use ghostwriters, which is people that basically just write on your blog. If you can't, aren't available, you can always do it yourself, but it is very time consuming. Now these people work for anywhere from $44 an hour to $20 an hour. They are, you know, a good ghostwriter or a good copywriter can earn thousands of dollars a year, a month actually, just doing this. So when you put them all together, all these prices that we just discussed now, you actually get up to, just to start your blog, at $5,000. But they say the average cost of a blog is about $10,000 to $20,000 to run it, and then your maintenance cost, you know, your content and everything, would cost you anywhere from $300 to $500 to $3,000 a month, which is a lot of money for somebody that's just starting out. But what I do suggest is that you have a look at something that I use, which is called Empower Network, which is a blogging system, already set up blogging system for you. They do all the work for you. You basically just sign up and you have everything for you ready to run. You can just start blogging and adding content to your site. Which, if you go through all of this, I'll have a link of this also at the bottom of my list of my video. You can see there's SEO tools, and it's just an instant setup blog. And when you do join this company for their viral blogging system, you're gonna pay $25 a month without any setup, without anything extra to put it together. So what I do suggest is, if you want to start a blog online, have a look at Empower Network. It's a simple system put together, quick and easy. So yeah, just come back tomorrow for lesson number 3, and when you're going to start talking about, you know, how to add content to your site and how to start getting people to your site so they can start purchasing your things. See you tomorrow.